Hello there everyone, my name is Clink and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. Today we are going to be getting out of the gutter here, and I'm actually going to make sure I light my torch back up before we continue. So we took on the Grave of Saints last time and made our way in here, but today I would like to actually light the Primal Bonfire. That's my goal. Might be a slightly lofty one, but it is my goal. Is this a ladder? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. I don't remember what all is down here. Is this... Yeah, this is actually where we want to get going to, though, I think. We want to keep going down these ladders. Because this should take you all the way down. Oh my god, that's a miracle that I didn't actually get hit by that. Holy crap. Okay. I guess the end of the gutter was way closer than I thought it was. Okay. Yeah, I know I like kind of skipped a lot in the gutter, and honestly, I'm probably skipping through a lot of stuff in a lot of areas, but I don't know, that's just kind of how it is with this game for me, is there's so much stuff that I just don't ever really feel the need to do, if I'm being honest, because it's just not really worth the extra effort. And I thought there was a chest down here somewhere. Maybe it's a little further. Because this is definitely the end of the gutter. Another fragrant branch of yore. I thought there was a chest down here before you get to the area. But yeah, I took off all my equipment there before I rolled through those jars because they're all filled with the corrosive that'll destroy your equipment. So I wanted to make sure that all of it was off for doing that. So let's go ahead and rest at this bonfire. So Black Gulch is not very long either. Like, all of the areas on this path, as you can kind of tell, are really, really short. And not great areas anyway, so it's not like it really matters. But I want Chloranthy +1, Ring of Blades. What was this one? Oh, Ring of Whispers, right. Silver 1, gold 1, and the Jester's sets. There we go. All right. So yeah, now that we are here in the Black Gulch, the lovely, lovely Black Gulch, I'm trying to decide what all I want to show here on this first run, because we're actually going to have to come back here for some stuff later on in the game. And you want to be destroying these spitters. These things are the worst. The main thing I'm trying to remember is how we can meet Lucatiel here, because you can summon Lucatiel for the boss of this area, and I'm going to be doing that, of course. The main thing I really want to make sure I do, though, I think I'd rather take the poison shots for this, is you want to roll into these, because these hands come out and grab you. They're kind of annoying, but they die to the fire. So if you just set all this stuff on fire, you can kind of just take them out with that instead of fighting them directly. They're not the toughest thing in the world to kill directly, but they're mildly annoying anyways, so it kind of helps to just do that. I thought you got the Great Club somewhere down here. I know you do in the original vanilla Dark Souls 2. They probably moved it in Scholar, though. Oh, here's a summon sign. I don't remember whose sign this is. Lone Hunter Schmidt from Piece of Schmidt Games. Alright, let's, yeah, Schmidt's probably gonna get poisoned a lot here, too. I don't remember how to fight these enemies. I don't know if I ever have, really. I probably usually just run right past them. But he's dead anyway. Alright. The main thing I'm trying to get to is there's actually a second bonfire in this area. We're gonna just go straight over to it, I think. Because you will most likely... Oh, God. Okay. You'll most likely get invaded by Victor here. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna have Schmidt be our distraction from the NPC while we wait on this guy. Because the animation for the Fragrant Branch of Yore takes so long. But yeah, this is the other bonfire. It's right next to the boss. It's really, really nice. You're definitely going to want to take advantage of it. Alright, there we go. It's just really unfortunate that it's behind a Fragrant Branch of Yore in Scholar. I don't remember if these stay on fire forever or not. Alright, well, there goes Schmidt. And, oh, what the? Alright, I guess I'm dead. Didn't think I guess I died to the fire? It's fine that I died, though. I'll probably use another human effigy before we fight the boss, just for the, oh, what's it called? Yeah, these don't stay on fire. I didn't think so. Let's grab all... Really? We're gonna probably kill Victor as well before the boss. But I want to... At this point, I might as well just go back to the bonfire. Because I really don't want to aggro all these guys. I just want to go pick up my souls. Oh, I can't... Oh, right, because Victor... At the very least, Victor's the only one that should make his way into here. So we can actually go on ahead and take him out. What weapon? Oh, does he have... Oh, no, he has a... I don't even know what sword that is. It's probably like a great hammer, though. Oh, there we go. Show me that backside, buddy. You're still not dead? Probably one shot, though. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Anything good for me? No. Alright. Let me rest. Yay. Okay. Where are these drop downs? So this part's really hard to figure out. You don't like have to do this stuff, but it is going to be part of fighting an optional boss later on down the line. Another NPC invasion. Is it here? I think it's here. Yeah. Okay. So this door is locked. We will unlock this later on. But is it here? I can't remember if it's here or if it's the other side. I think it's the other side. Okay, we're gonna take a leap of faith right here. I think it's right here though. Yeah. Okay, you can roll down here onto this, and then you can roll down even further to get down here. Okay. So down here is going to be two very difficult enemies, like very, very difficult enemies for this stage of the game. You can barely see their silhouettes right now. If I can just bring out one. Here's what I'll do, actually. Let's equip of fire bombs, and then just chuck one in and see if it hits. Did not go nearly far enough. Still didn't go nearly far enough. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got them both, though. Shoot. Okay. So, yeah, these are giants. They are just chilling down here. The last giant was the not-so-last giant. But here's the thing. They can only come through this cave so far, from my memory, before they will turn back. I sure hope so, at least. There it is. Okay. And then once they do, you go in, you get some hits, and then you back off. Ooh, wow. That's a lot of damage. Alright. Thankfully, we have a maxed out weapon, so we do a good chunk of damage to them. There we go. Alright, there's one. They drop a lot of souls, as you can see. Because, like, you probably shouldn't fight these guys yet. It's definitely more recommended to just come back later, if I'm being honest. Especially because I'm fighting them in the dark. But the reward for this is something that we're going to want for much later on in the game, which is kind of why I'm doing this right now. Because I would do it at some point either way. Yeah. So you'll get the Forgotten Key and the Soul of a Giant. I think the Forgotten Key is what opens those locked doors we've been seeing. So it's good to have this already. Because this should also get us one of the DLC keys as well. Because we do have to find the items that will actually let us enter the DLC. And then over here to the right is a cage elevator that I totally didn't almost just walk off the cliff for. And I think that this is what actually takes us up to where you can meet Lucatiel in this area. I hope. No. I don't remember how to do it then. I think it's even further up then. So we dropped down here before. Then is it over here that you could do it? Might be all the way over here. Where the drop down is. Alright, leap of faith. Okay, that's where it is. I just messed it up. But that is where it is. Cool. Alright. We'll be fine then. We'll be A-okay. Yeah, this is just such a weird area to try to go through and complete with everything. But I wanna do these quest lines, man. All right, let's not get grabbed. All right, very nice. Ignore all of the enemies. I'm gonna get grabbed. I knew that was gonna happen. I'm about to lose my souls. Please heal. Please heal. Oh my god. That was so risky. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're still on me. That's right. That's right. All right. Dang, I might as well just rest at this bonfire, actually, because... Oh, right. I forgot we got invaded. Holy crap, this is going so terribly. Okay, where... It might help me, actually, to have a torch for dropping down here. Let me light my torch. There we go. Hello, sir. Yeah, it seems like Woodchild Gully isn't all that interested in me right now, at the very least. So where is this thing? Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay. So we want to, like, hug this as tight as possible. There we go. Okay. This is what I was trying to get to earlier. So, coming through here, bam, Lucatiel.
Sorry to have burdened you so. This is for you, by way of an apology. I found my thoughts growing hazy. My memories are fading, oldest first. The curse is doing its work upon me. I am frightened, terribly so. If everything should fade, what will be left of me? I had an older brother. We learned to fence together. He became the most decorated swordsman in all of Mirror. I never even compared to him. In fact, I never beat him, not once. But then, one day, he was gone, lost without a trace. Now I'm certain that he was taken by the curse. If only someone would hear my tale. My brother must have come. Soon I may forget even about him. If only someone...
Okay, there we go. That's her dialogue. Alright, yeah. So yeah, that's Lucatiel's next interaction. You want to be progressing her quest at all. God. And oh my god. Get out of here. Let me get back here by the bonfire so that I can heal up. You must have just walked off the cliff. All right. So yeah, now that we've actually cleared out the area, it took a little bit. It took longer to do this than I would have thought. Let's use a human effigy. Because we are going to summon Lucatiel. The problem with summoning Lucatiel is we gotta hope that she just gets into the boss arena quickly. And the other reason that I've saved this boss for so late is because Lucatiel is very good at dying during this boss. So I really want to make sure I can obliterate this guy as much as possible. Definitely not going to be able to completely do that, but we're going to try. And roll past this one. All right. I don't think we aggroed any enemies. So we're just going to enter, and here we go. Yeah, this is the Rotten, your primal lord for this path, and I have to admit, I'm actually not very good at this boss. Like, a lot of people will probably tell you that this guy's quite easy. I've always found him to probably be the hardest of the four lords, if I'm being honest. That might be like a seriously bro kind of thing, but I'm dead serious. Don't get grabbed, by the way, or at least that slam. Okay, I think we're fine to just wail on him here, because as you can see, Lucatiel's already losing a lot of health. The thing you need to be worried about is when he goes into fire like that. This is a really bad spot for him to be in, because like the fire just kills you so quickly. You really have to watch your spacing in this fight. All right, this is good. This is fine. All right, we didn't get grabbed. Ooh. Oh my god, I almost got killed by that. All right, careful. Yeah, thankfully we had a very high amount of damage and we were just able to kill him pretty quick. So there's the soul of the Rotten. There's a couple items in the fire and the flames if you would like to grab those. However, where is it? Is it back here? Am I just being blind? It's kind of hard to see the opening. There it is. Yeah, see, look how tiny this is. We're going over to your Primal Bonfire? Like, what the heck, man? Wait, what's over here? Oh, it's just a chest. All right. Is this an Estus Flask shard? No. Okay. Petrified something, some spices. I haven't really talked about these spices yet, but these are really good for, like, say there's a spell you really want to use, but you don't have the intelligence for it, you can use one to lower the intelligence required for using a certain spell. But there we go. There's the Primal Bonfire rekindled. And this right here is one of the entrances to the DLC. We can kind of, or one of the DLCs. You can go into this. You just won't have the key to actually open the door inside, so there's not really much point in doing so for right now. I will be coming back to those later. The DLCs are things that I am not going to be doing until I finish the entire rest of the base game, except for the final boss. And I would recommend you also take that approach, because the DLCs for this game are pretty hard. Wait, I want to use this. There we go. All right. By the way, those giants dropped this soul of a giant that we killed earlier, the two giants. We are going to be getting 5 of these throughout the game. And all 5 of them are going to be wanted to make a boss fight a lot easier. I would recommend at least getting 3 of them for the boss. And I said I was going to go up to 30 on endurance, so we will go on ahead and level that up a lot. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So with that, we have finished that path down the hole. That is another Primal Bonfire. That's all the bosses dead. We're not going to need to go down that hole until I use the Forgotten Key for some stuff, so we're good there. that means next time we will be making our way towards our final Primal Bonfire with Iron Keep. So I will see you guys then, where we're going to have some fun in Iron Keep. Bye-bye!